Akufo Addo do with it?
Okay.
No, don't answer.
Don't answer.
Don't answer.
He knows what he's talking about. But the point is that I want to make, it comes back to the point I was making earlier. Those who have the power of state, we should limit the level of their discretion. When Shatawale is going for an interview with Iyoko, or when Kojo Tumbofo is going for an interview with Iyoko must be limited in what kind of bail conditions they can give. And it must be predetermined. And people already know. Iyoko shouldn't have the discretion at 9 p.m. after interviewing him for 4 hours that what kind of bail do we give him? The courts can have that discretion. Parliament can pass a certain system of investigative agencies. All of these things that Iyoko is publishing about what Shatawale said about where he got the car is really unfair to him. Because if we go to court, all of that may not matter. Shatawale can change his statement. The Iyoko should not be telling us, the general public, and I don't think that international investigative agencies do that. I don't know, but I don't think even legally is fair to the person that you are investigating. Come out and tell us that, oh, this is what he said. Clearly, you are guiding the people's mind into a certain conclusion against the person you have arrested, over whom you have state power, because that state power belongs to everyone. So the person who is exercising the state power must be limited in the discretion he can express. That's some of the things we can leave the next generation with. That in this 8th or 9th parliament arrangement, there has to be a way in which this bail situation is managed. Whether it's Iyoko, whether it's other state institutions, they must, as Shatawale is going there must be a predetermined way in which whether he can get a self-recognizance bill because of who he is, it must be categorized. Not left to Yoko's discretion. They look at him, they look at his hairstyle, they look at his chain and decide that you are going to have 10 million bail. Then in 2-3 hours, they review it to 5 million bail. That's the path that we need to deal with.
Okay.
Because that is a state institution. It's going to outlive all of us. Right. But the occupants of the state institutions will be different. And it's very dangerous to allow the disposition of the occupant of a political office or a state office to have his disposition expressed in the way he does his work. That's very dangerous. Okay. And that's why we should have these things. Right. You don't have to come and publish, this is what he said. Shatawale hasn't said anything. We don't know. If he also comes to say, I didn't write that, what do we do? Right. It's against him. It's a state institution. It shouldn't be fighting against the citizen using discretion and things that cannot hold out in courts.
Okay.
Oh,
so we'll take a short break.
To be a law student.
Sorry, we'll take
Reviewing bail conditions
is
what lawyers are there for.
Yes.
So you can legislate.
Review. No.
You can legislate.
How can you legislate? You see,
you've legislated 48 hours.
Yes,
but you can legislate bail conditions.
But crimes are not the same.
Yes, so you can legislate. So
if you have gone and
at some point we said some places are not bailable. You remember?
Paul,
they said,
but Paul, you are obfuscating the point.
I'm not.
If somebody has gone and stolen a Fiat,
yes,
Cinquecento, it's not the same as if somebody has stolen a Lamborghini. So the bail conditions will be different.
Yes, but you can legislate that. You can legislate that.
Oh, it is.
At 29 and 30, we were passing 1960. You and I were not born.
Paul, there is legislation that allows you to modify the conditions of bail. You are not talking about that.
That legislation should be strengthened.
You want it to be
reduce the discretion.
Re-legislated.
No, reduce the discretion.
For what? What?
You need to reduce the discretion of state actors. It's very important. Why are you still on bail? Doesn't make sense that you are still on bail.
Let's do this.
Stop talking about
let's take this short break. We'll be right back. You're watching Good Morning.
What did Akufo Addo do with it?
Okay.
No, don't answer.
Don't answer.
Don't
I'm
answer.
just expressing I'm agreeing with you.
Let me finish. Let me
agree with you.
No, don't agree with me. Your agreement is disruption. Let me finish with it.
Can you finish?
I could go on. No.
Are you doing a review?
No.
Today, are you doing a review of Akufo Addo's government?
Hold on.
Is that what you want to do?
I have always been a critic of Akufo Addo. And his government, I told Ghanaians that he will destroy the country. He has destroyed the country. So don't worry. Let me finish my point. I'm saying that
the Kufuor destroyed the country.
Esla. Let's not go talk about President Kufuor.
Why not?
I'm talking about Akufo Addo. Esla it's a perfect example. Statutory payments and statutory funds.
It's the PPA that can tell us whether their rules have been breached or not.
It is not the PPA. But
Parliament could not agree on it. It's clear.
How could Parliament agree on
the document?
Paul.
The document says Parliament could not agree on it.
Governing procurement were not suspended. That's all that you need to admit.
No, but whose opinion is that?
It is not an opinion.
What are you talking about? So which laws were suspended? Show me. Which laws were suspended? Yes, you said procurement was not suspended. Which ones were suspended?
You're the one who's telling us every law was
I am telling you that there's a provision in the 1992 Constitution that allows the president, when there's an emergency, to suspend laws. You say that public procurement was not suspended. Which ones were suspended under COVID? Let's tell us.
cannot. But you are the one who's telling us every law was suspended. Even common sense was suspended.
No, but I'm saying that if you read the constitutional provision, I've asked for it, bring it. If you read the constitutional provision, it shows under what conditions the president can do that, which laws he can suspend, which ones he cannot suspend, movement of people.
Your
movement of people is a fundamental human right. It's guaranteed in chapter 5. That one was suspended. So how much more less a procurement law?
If movement was suspended,
that is not fundamental.
It didn't suspend common sense. It didn't suspend the
Nobody says it suspended common sense. I'm saying that there are fundamental rules that were suspended.
Because the president went to parliament under a certificate of emergency and asked for certain laws to be suspended.
Which are certain?
It means procurement was suspended.
I'm
so it is for that reason.
I'm suggesting to you that it's for that reason that PPA hasn't come out.
38
PPA hasn't come out.
It is for that reason that $38 million was distributed among MPP party folk.
When?
Because laws were suspended.
I don't know that.
You will never know.
I don't know that.
Paul, you choose
$38 million was distributed
you
to
choose
who?
what you know.
Yeah,
and
but
what you
tell us.
If the MPP executives
they
who were
$38
telling
million.
us that lady who was the parliamentary candidate in Tamale Central, who said that she was given 150,000 cedis to spend on the election from COVID funds. One thing.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
I don't know this one.
You have selective.
Which lady is that?
Paul, you have selective hearing. She's called Felicia Tete. You have selective hearing.
Oh, she was in the north. I don't have selective hearing. We're dealing with the laws of Ghana.
I said
you read somebody
he's not aware.
and say the person is an important security person.
Are you listen?
And that he says that the laws of Ghana.
I said a law enforcement officer.
A law enforcement officer.
I said
should I read a text from you from a judge?
Listen.
Should I read a text from a judge?
Read it. That the judge told you. The judge told you that procurement laws were suspended.
I'm saying that you cannot bring one person's opinion. Take the constitution.
It is not an opinion.
Bring the 1992 constitution. Bring the parliamentary hazard of what was suspended. Here you are. You can't tell us what was suspended, but you are sure procurement was suspended.
Paul, I cited a parliamentary committee that was set up. A parliamentary committee at which the particular minister sat and said he was confused.
Whose results bear me out? It bears me out.
And you are saying
NDC for each and more. And Yansafo Buman, near course some cosia form of the Gusso, Mamma Mayway. She doctor, doctor say I'm so new one. That's a papa we yet an alcohol was a yen and anado. Nanado baby press no one in 60s or in late 60s. And the athlete, you know, Nanabia or Yada, Papa by was a 1 year. Sometimes they do be a soft caca. Yeah, but not my doctor, baby. Papa, no, at this time, what ideas now? Obey my Ghana, aye. A yana Ghana for Sabi, a yana than a gyimie, and I say, little and a dambo, and a baby. Maybe a papa, no, may not from become, maybe because of obey because why ye be paying. Vice President, what champion in 35. Great major policies, interventions in Ghana. But I can't say, Papa Otisi, and any more was a prison need room. Bahama.